Y'all already saw the title, so let's just hop right into it. This is how Fortnite might have cooked itself for long-term growth in the game overall long-term. We're talking about a game that's almost 10 years old. And Fortnite is not dead. It averages over 1 million players per day, which is very good for a game. But we are talking about a game that had so much influence on gaming overall. The average live service game only lasts 1 to 3 years before it's considered dead. So Fortnite is 10 years old. So you gotta put that into consideration. This game still averages over 1 million players. Okay, enough of me yapping. This is how and why Fortnite kind of caused its own downfall. One of the number one reasons is collabs. I don't really have a big issue with this. I feel like it added some for cool things, but if you just overstimulate it with just collabs, the game can get boring, and sometimes it's just too much, and it can start feeling like an advertisement more than a game. You know what Fortnite also did really good was their live events. They were unique. It had a story, kind of all connected. And then I honestly don't know what happened, but all of a sudden we is in chapter 7. But the main thing I think why it hurt itself long term was constant gameplay changes. Every season's new, different. That's cool. But if you change too much stuff, sometimes it kind of can ruin the other good stuff that we had. Now, if a game doesn't innovate, it will lose players. If the game innovates too much, it will also lose players. So you gotta keep it balanced. And some of the things that you wouldn't think have much as an impact might have more than an impact than you think. Like weapons disappearing, movement mechanics. And you look at Fortnite OG, the second one, or remix, or whatever it's called, and it's not really doing great. There's practically, you got more people on Steal a Brain Rot Fortnite than the OG mode that people used to love so much. Another big reason Fortnite hurt itself long term, it's trying to be like every other game, or was at one point. Roblox is technically one of the biggest games. I think it averages the most players daily. But if you already got something good, why ruin it by trying to become something you're not? I think bots completely ruined the game. I just think terrible decisions. But also, the game's 10 years old. Yes, they've done things that probably saved it from falling off even more. That's what you really got to think about. Would the game be dead now if they didn't do all of these drastic changes? And it's stuff like that you got to think about. Would the game have 300,000 players a day or the 1 million it has now? It's better to have a player count than none at all. And overall, Fortnite might not be the game it used to be, but it's still a game at the end of the day. I didn't really do much editing in this video, and probably not many of you, there's probably like not many people watching to the end, if anyone at all. I wanted to try something different. Just like the video. That's all I ask, if you liked it. And that's pretty much it. I haven't made many videos this year. I'm gonna try, but I haven't really liked playing Fortnite. And I haven't really been, because this is basically a Fortnite channel, but I might change that up soon. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah.